Good morning. Is anyone besides me feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the quarantine? Yesterday, my youngest and I went to Target for some essential items, and I felt myself feeling really quite overwhelmed by the social distancing and the mask wearing, and it was cold. And when I got home, I just felt incredibly drained. Also, yesterday, my daughter said that she's really missing her friends. She's feeling lonely and like they don't like her anymore. And knowing what I know, that they're all introverts and it takes a lot of energy for them to reach out to each other, I know that they're probably all feeling the same way. So in my story yesterday, I posted that in order to have a friend, we need to be a friend. So I suggested to my daughter that she reach out to them. She's almost 14, so text is the most obvious means of communication. So I said, what if you text them, hey, how you doing during this quarantine? Have you watched any good shows lately? I've watched The Office 3 times and I'm really getting bored. Just reach out to them. Show them that you care. I've talked about gratitude and kindness in some of my other mindfulness videos, and today I want to sort of merge the two. If you're feeling like we are, and feeling a bit overwhelmed, it can be really powerful to just focus on others, focus on what's going on for other people, and it takes the focus on what we're dealing with. So let's turn our mindful bodies on, no matter what you're sitting in, whether it's a chair or on the couch or on the floor or in your bed. See if you can find balance. Feel heavy from the waist down, like a tree growing your roots into the earth, and like a tree growing your branches up. Make sure you're light from the waist up. Close your eyes. Find stillness. And just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then just finding a regular breath pattern, breathing in for 5 counts, out for 5 counts, or if you just want to monitor your own natural breath, that's fine. Just find stillness, breathing in and out. Relax your shoulders. Unhinge your jaw. And now I'd like you to think about what you are feeling. Can you give it a label? I'm overwhelmed. I'm sad. I'm lonely. Or maybe you had a great night's sleep. I feel rested. I feel happy. I feel calm. No matter what you're dealing with, I'd like you to do this exercise with me today. So just keep breathing. Let's send out some loving kindness to the essential workers, the grocery clerks, the delivery drivers, the medical workers, the military. And just think of how they're having to deal with that overwhelm potentially every single moment of every day, yet they're still doing their jobs. Let's send wisdom to those scientists that are working on a vaccine. I'm sure that they are working very hard and as rapidly as they can to come up with a vaccine. Let's hope for wisdom of our leaders, that they make good decisions for the good of all. Let's offer peace to those who are worried. Let's send some hope for interrupted workers, those who have lost their jobs, small business owners who have had to pause their businesses because their business cannot function during social distancing and stay-at-home orders. Those people whose jobs were deemed non-essential, may they find another way to have income and stability. Let's give some patience to the parents of small children and those with teenagers. Let's provide comfort to those who quarantine alone. And may we find light in this darkness. Keep breathing. And flutter your eyes open. You see how focusing on somebody else's challenges that may be bigger than yours, they may be smaller than yours, but they're not yours, can help alleviate some of your own overwhelm or worry, frustration, loneliness. We're all in this together. We're going to get through this together. And I will be here every morning until this quarantine ends at 8:30 Mountain. And I try to post the videos by 9 a.m. to YouTube, Instagram. I share them on LinkedIn and Facebook. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This is Liz Rutledge with Sustainable3. You can find me on YouTube at Sustainable3, T-H-R-E-E. And I hope you enjoyed that.